Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. The time has finally come. We have all been waiting for this for a long time. The Anniversary 1.5 is officially here, and guys, there is a ton of stuff on the horizon. There is a bunch of notices that I'm going to look at. I haven't made a video for 7 days. I've gotten some comments from you guys asking, why I'm making less videos, and, so I just wanted to let you guys know, and I've talked about it in the past, but I have no real aspirations or ambitions to be a professional content creator. I never have. I do this because I enjoy making these videos, I enjoy making guides, and I enjoy being a part of a community that is all of you guys, honestly. Whether some of us we get along, some of us we don't get along. Either way, I still consider all of you guys a family. We're all a family. We're all here. We all love Final Fantasy VII. We all love Final Fantasy. And so, yeah, so essentially, guys, I've been away working on my true passions, which is the books that I've been working on for 15 years. Actually, I have a really cool, exciting announcement for you guys. My 4th book in the Curseborn Saga series is officially published, or at least the ebook is now available. The book name Falling Tower, Book 4 of the Curseborn Saga, is officially available. I'm going to show you guys some I guess it's not really sneak peek of art anymore, but here is the cover right here. Falling Tower, Cody making a pact with an ancient Chameleoth. It's kind of like a dragon. And I figured I'd show you guys just some of the colored illustrations that you'll see in the book. None of them are spoilers if you guys are worried about that. Here are the 3 sisters on top of the Empress's tower. And then another scene from the book right here as well. And yeah, this is them actually going to enter Falling Tower, which is like kind of a haunted style story. I'd say Falling Tower is kind of like the black sheep of the series. And here's one last illustration right here. But yeah, guys, there is going to be a description in the there is going to be a link to the book in the description of this video for those of you guys that want to check it out. And the paperback will be officially published March 7th. So basically in like 3 hours from now. So that being said, I just wanted to say I've been working hard on the books. I will continue to work hard on the books and, continue to make Ever Crisis content. I just wanted to let you guys know, I'm not, when I step away from content, it's not because, Ever Crisis is making me upset. Sometimes it is. When it is, I always let you guys know. But honestly, I'm really excited for the anniversary. I'm going to be getting into all that right here. I have a quick recruiting announcement, guys. So we have 3 guilds that are looking for players. We have Bahamut 0, which was, I believe, in the rank 20s last Guild War, and then maybe somewhere around that in this last one, Guild War 8. Then we have Titan, which is looking for 2 players as well. Also a rank 20/30 guild. So, so if you're looking for a guild in the top 20s, 30s that has a strong coordinated team of players, the guild leaders are amazing. The sub leaders are awesome. So just check out the Discord link to join in the description of this video. Come join and then send me a DM or go to the recruiting channel and say that you're looking to join either Titan or Bahamut 0. And then for all of you newer players out there that, probably don't want to join a high-end guild or are looking for something more chill, we do have a guild called Chocomog, which is for basically any players in the game. If you're looking for something super chill, you want to collect guild medals, but you're not trying to put in an extraordinary effort, come join Chocomog. It's a great guild of chill players and also led by a great leader as well. So that being said, guys, all the freaking things that I had to announce before going into this video. That being said, let's take a look at the actual notices that are coming out. Like I said, it's been a week, so there's probably a bunch of things that I need to talk about here. Are we going to have 2 pages of notices? Let's see here. We almost have to. Actually, we have about 2 pages of notices. I've missed a couple things. So it does look like there's a Battle Ranking 8 coming out. They did change the name of the Reawaken Limit Break Draw Ticket Fragments to Limit Break Draw Medal Fragments or something like that. I'm not going to go through all this because I think they're probably going to go through all of this in the current announcements. I will take a look at this notices right here. Actually, let's just go to all the new stuff, guys. There's so much notices that it's going to take us forever if I just stay right here. So we did get the Day of 7 gift officially for March, guys, which is super cool. So congratulations to everyone on your 1,000 blue crystals. Then we have Event Odin, Vanquisher of Souls on now. I got to tell you guys, I'm super psyched on this anniversary. I know that we've had our issues with Applebot in the past, but, you know, being someone who's been working on a book series for 15 going on 16 years now and having it be thousands of pages long, I've learned to find optimism in the smallest little things. So, you know, it may not be exactly what we want. We're going to see later on in this video what exactly we're getting from this anniversary based on, you know, terms that we've laid forth to Applebot in the past. But I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I want to be excited for Ever Crisis. I want to be excited to play the game, and this anniversary makes me feel like that. Even though I can only pull on one of the 4 banners, I'm going to have to be really, really, really careful. So here is Odin. Odin gives me hopes that we're going to get Odin as a fightable summon soon, which sounds super, super sick. I'm really excited to fight him right here as well. And when I say fightable summon, I mean like an EX2 fight, something like that, right? Unlocking him as a summon. Alright, so plot. According to Nibelheim legend, it is said that Odin stands guard at the gates to the land of the dead. Defeat the god who has battled warriors for millennia, searching for a worthy challenger, and escape the realm of the dead. Alright, so honestly, it sounds like a pretty cool story. The exchangeable items are going to be horns and silver horseshoes. Yuffie is going to get an exclusive event weapon, the Risanator. Interesting. Sounds Norse. Alright, so pretty simple. I mean, I feel like the event weapons are nothing anything to like write home about ever, but always nice to have an extra one, I suppose. As of March 6th, the Sephiroth Limit Break Draw is on now. All featured new weapons and gear, excluding ultimate weapons from the Sephiroth Limit Break Draw, are eligible to receive a reward bonus from the event. Okay, so there is a bonus for this event right now based on the banner that is up, which is Sephiroth's banner, which we'll get to, guys, which looks freaking awesome based on what I saw in the early data mine. Alright, so here is the Escalation Challenge Odin on now. Guys, he looks freaking sick, am I right? Like, this looks freaking dope. This is what I originally came here for Ever Crisis for, is stuff like this. So it is really nice to see it. This content will be unlocked by clearing Odin EX1 solo from the event Vanquisher of Souls, the event Escalation Challenge. Okay, so this is a new event that's coming on where I think you just try and climb as far as you can. It sounds really fun, actually. Escalation challenges are high difficult content that challenge the player to see how high a level you can clear, while the escalation level increases with each boss that is defeated. The higher the escalation level, the more the enemy's stats increase. You can earn a first clear reward for clearing each level. Okay, good to know. So there's going to be a lot of rewards here. In battles where the escalation level is 20 or lower, you can obtain items such as Attacker's Noble Memory, Escalation Medal, and Mithril Ingot as first clear rewards. I wonder what we can exchange with Attacker's Noble Memory and Escalation Medals. In addition, by clearing battles with an escalation level of 21 or higher, you can earn a title from each level. I wonder how many levels there actually are. From level 21 onwards, titles can be earned as rewards for the general mission, and missions can also be completed by completing another upcoming escalation challenge. Okay, here we go. The event consists of a total of 30 levels. Okay. That's a lot of levels to do. I'm curious how long this will take or how hard these are going to be. I'm guessing the first 10 or 15 are not that bad. When the event is unlocked, battles up to escalation level 5 will be unlocked, and by clearing all available levels, higher ones will be unlocked. The escalation level you wish to challenge can be selected from any unlocked levels. Once you clear the escalation level, okay, so it's not like a continuous thing where you go from battle to battle to battle. It looks like it's just a tower. I feel like if it is just like a tower, I feel like that's not going to be as fun. I feel like it would be fun to go from fight to fight to fight to fight. So maybe it is like that still. I didn't test it out. All levels below will be automatically cleared and you will receive a corresponding blah, 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 blah. Alright, so collect escalation medals to exchange them. We can exchange for premium draw tickets, a greater power branding stone, and more. Yeah, I'm excited to check this out, guys. I hope that it's like a continuous floor and that it's not like you clear one stage, go back. Basically another name for tower. Event Battle Tower Singularity, the Maelstrom Tower, Rampage of Ruin on now. All right, so we just got the tower. I'm curious what this is. Clear all B100 floors to get luxurious rewards. Okay, so it looks like they unlocked the first 100 floors, which they didn't unlock recently, which people were really upset about. So, all right, this is going to be great. So for all you guys that didn't get these the first time, there's going to be a lot of rewards here. I'm guessing that the rewards, if you already cleared it, will not be there anymore. But maybe if they are, that'd be pretty cool, actually. We'd be able to get a ton of extra crystals. Starting on B51, event quests will be released every day at 1 p.m. All right, one floor at a time. By clearing all floors up to 100, you can acquire a limited title. Get a Rampage of Ruin weapon voucher to exchange it for a 5-star weapon of your choice. All right, that's pretty fun. I'm curious what I will exchange for there. All right, so let's go on. All right, guys. This is one of the coolest things, right? Sephiroth Limit Break draw on now. Sephiroth has not gotten much love lately, guys, so it is really nice to see him get something. Kind of gives me like a Kuja vibe right here. Let's go. As of March 6th, the Sephiroth Limit Break draw is on now. In the Sephiroth Limit Break draw, a new limited edition weapon, Limit Break weapon that can be equipped by Sephiroth will be featured. Okay? The term Limit Break weapon refers to 5-star limited edition weapons that appear Okay, we already know that. Also in this draw, an ultimate weapon that can be equipped by Vincent will be featured. We will take a look at that in this video today. In this draw, the appearance of the blah, 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 blah. Oh, the appearance of the Limit Break weapon and ultimate weapon have increased. That's cool. Plus, you can acquire new gear on the stamp card for a limited time. All right, so here's the weapon, guys. Blade of the Worthy. 4 ATB cost, command ability, Diving Scourge. Inflicts up to 1,010% magic non-elemental damage upon all enemies and additionally inflicts up to 40,000 magic non-elemental potency damage. Wow, Bahamut Greatsword. Power Crept. Plus grants exploit weakness to caster when HP is 50% or more. Holy smokes, this is a great weapon, guys. I'm really curious to see the R abilities on this because this could make for an insane offhand weapon for Sephiroth or maybe even a main hand weapon for him. So let's go down. Here is his costume, Cape of the Worthy. Definitely Kuja vibes right here. Boost attack all allies. Boost physical and magic attack of all allies. Alright, attack all allies. Not bad. Not the best, but still good. And then we get Belt of the Worthy here. So here we have the second in the game, a Omni Arcanum costume, right, guys? So we're going to get Fire, Ice, Lightning, Earth, Water, and Wind ability damage. So, like, Sephiroth never had a Fire Arcanum. He had a Fire Mastery. He had a Wind Mastery. Now he basically has a Wind Arcanum and a Fire Arcanum and everything else here as well. He's going to be an insane Impaler, guys, because we're talking like, you know, he got that recent Fire Imperil weapon. You know, we have Tempest. He has the, I can't remember, Sand Splitter. That's the Earth one. Then he has, man, I can't remember the name of these weapons. Dark Heavens, I think, is the wind one. This is crazy. This is really opening up Sephiroth, which I think is great because Sephiroth has not really been played recently, and I have been missing him as a character. He's a massive character in Final Fantasy. I feel like he should be a staple in a lot of things that are coming out. Now let's take a look at Vincent's ultimate weapon, Death Penalty. All right, uses 2, ultimate command ability, Invisible Shot. Inflicts 2,000% physical and magic non-elemental damage upon a single enemy, plus increases caster's limit gauge by 20% and grants amp physical and magic abilities to all allies. Amplified physical and magic abilities to all allies. Interesting. Curious exactly what this does, but we'll take a look later on when we look at it. Let's go down right here. Okay, another ultimate weapon to look forward to, a 90,000 Crystal Pity. I wish you guys all the best of luck. I hope all of you guys get it without having to go to the Pity because the Pity absolutely freaking sucks. Perform a 10 draw to get Reawakened Limit Break Metal Fragment ×1 as a bonus. Okay, this is what they've added, right? To help make it easier for us to get limited weapons in the future. Collect reawakened limit break metal fragment times 10 to exchange for a reawakened limit break metal that can be used in a draw that guarantees a limit break weapon. That's really cool. So I'm really curious to see how this goes. The way that I interpreted this originally is that, you know, a fragment is 1/10 of a total, right? And then once you get 10 fragments, you get a 10 pull, or it looks like just a single pull that guarantees you one of these limited weapons that is in that pool, which is, you know, obviously you're fighting a little RNG, but this is better than nothing. It's a lot better than what we had, you know, yesterday, right? So I'm excited to see how this goes. Let's see. Limit break metal fragment times 10 can be exchanged for 1 reawakened limit break metal. The reawakened limit break metal can be used to perform 1 reawakened limit break metal draw. All right, which is a guaranteed limit break weapon, guys. The reawakened limit break draw is available from the other tab on the draw screen. All right, so I'd say that that's a win. We'll have to see how it goes and how long it takes to get weapons to join this pool, but it is a start. Like I said, you got to be optimistic and see the little wins, and we'll go from there. All right, so there is a new step up. Hopefully it's good. 2 loops only, limit break step up draw for Sephiroth. All right, so let's see this. It is possible to drop to 2 loops in this step up draw for free at step 1. Always love that. Step 4 and step 6. All right, in the 10th slot. Oh, I thought this said 10th step. All right, in the 10th slot of step 3 and step 5, a 5-star weapon is guaranteed to appear. Plus in step 7, the 5-star Blade of the Worthy is included as a bonus. So you can get the limit break draw weapon from this. However, you will need to go through all the way to step 7 here. I'm guessing this is still going to cost a decent amount of crystals. So we'll take a look at that when we go over to the draw itself. Now we have a new feature, Overspeed and Roll Stream, unveiled. Super cool to see this. As of March 6th, the new feature, Overspeed and Roll Stream, is available in-game. You can unlock and enhance Overspeed and Roll Stream from Growth character. Alright, so that'd be cool. Using Overspeed temporarily enhances the character during battle. Each roll increases character's ability to take advantage of its own strengths. Alright guys, there's so much to go into. I'm going to be having a lot of videos for you guys in the next few days. I knew the anniversary was coming out, so it was nice to have a little like reprieve period before that to rest. I also got sick for like 3 to 4 days, so like pretty sick, so that was another reason why I was out. Let's see here. Overspeed is a new ability that becomes available after a certain amount of time in battle. Okay, so kind of like an ultimate weapon. It becomes available after a certain period of time elapses, and the activation duration changes according to the elapsed time. Okay, that seems very obvious. The effects vary depending on the role assigned to each character and are designed to further enhance each character's characteristics. Alright, so as far as I know, there's like attacker, support, healer, and tank. So if your character is in the attacker class, then when their over speed ability is going to be attack focused. If they're a tank, it's going to be tank focused, etc., etc. In the roll stream, you can enhance overspeed and improve effects and stats that are specific to each role, meaning we can customize it to do, you know, what we want it to do more or less. I'm guessing there are still guidelines on it. View the roll stream by switching from the character stream using the button on the bottom left. Here we have, okay, so these are the different roles. Attacker. O ability reduces ATB gauge consumption and increases attack for a certain period of time. The roll stream can be enhanced with focus on attack effects. So we have a lot of attackers here, guys. We have Yuffie, Sephiroth, Vincent, Tifa, Cloud, and Zack. Zack, who was supposed to get an ultimate weapon this month, but didn't. But I think it's interesting that they switched it up. I'm still really curious to see what's gonna happen with Zack. When using an attacker's O ability, ATB gauge consumption, blah, 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 blah. We already read that. And we already see the characters. Now, tanks, all right? We have Barrett, Angeal, and Glenn. I feel like Glenn barely made it in here. They didn't really know where to put him, so they threw Glenn in here. He does have a single provoke with no veil and nothing really else in his kit. But I guess we're just going to put Glenn somewhere. So Glenn is going to be in here with the tanks. O ability for the tanks reduces ATB gauge consumption and increases defense for a certain period of time. Alright, the roll stream can be enhanced with a focus on defense effects. Alright, super cool. These are the characters. Now we have supporters. O ability reduces ATB gauge consumption and increases the number of destroyed sigils for a certain period of time. All right, so Lucia is getting something better for her. Hopefully she gets some banners. I know there's a lot of Lucia fans out there that are a little upset that she barely gets anything in the game. So I'm hoping she does get something because Lucia is a really cool character. The rule stream can be enhanced with a focus on buff, debuff right here. So Sid is here too, and Kate Sith. And then we have healers, all right? So we have Matt, Aerith, and Red 13. O ability reduces ATB gauge consumption and increases healing potency for a certain period of time. The role stream can be enhanced with a focus on healing effects. All right, so this is really cool. I feel like this adds a completely new layer to the battle in the game, and I'm super excited to check it out. All right, regulations regarding data leaks. Oh, here we go. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis prohibits the analysis of game data in accordance with the user agreement, analyzing and disclosing information that can be attained through normal play. Any type of pre-release data such as event CGs, pre-implementation gear, etc. will seriously damage the experience of users who are looking forward to playing and enjoying the game's development and presentation. I'm not sure how it seriously damages the experience of users unless those users don't want to see it, which I would say that most people that are seeing, data mine stuff like this are wanting to see it, right? If information from data analysis prior to the official release is found to be posted on social media sites or on summary sites, I don't know what that is, we may take severe action, including legal action, regardless of whether the information is simply reposted or not. Wow, legal action. Well, good luck finding me in the world, guys. I'm going to be very hard to find. All right, so let's go on, but I don't know how they're going to find the data miner. I'm guessing that's basically pointed straight at me since I do data mine videos. I'm the only one that they could basically go after since I'm attached to YouTube, but I don't really see why they are so upset about this. They don't want people knowing what's coming in the future because they want to keep it more difficult for people to make decisions based in this game, but we'll see how it goes from there. All right, addition of new effect. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. This is a message from the management team. A new effect, Amp, has been added. All right, so this is something that we saw on Vincent, I believe. Amp. While in an amplified state, relevant command / ultimate command abilities will deal more damage once. After a relevant ability is used, the state will be canceled immediately. So basically, once you're an Amp, your next attack will have an amplified amount of damage. All right. So interesting to see how this is going to be. So one extra attack. I'm curious how much it gets amplified. That's going to be really important to check out. And here we have 1.5 anniversary update details. This might just be a recap of everything we just said, but let's take a look at this. 5 major topics, 1 gear of your choice campaign, ultimate weapon gift campaign, a ton of enhancement material gift campaign. All right, so that's pretty cool. Ultimate weapon, I thought this was going to be a special ultimate weapon, but I think that it's one of the regular ones, which is kind of a bummer. 1.5 year anniversary draw ticket times 777 gift campaign, cloud exclusive weapon Umbral Blade times 11 gift campaign. All right, so that is definitely interesting right here, getting that free weapon. I saw the animation for it. It does look basically exactly the same as the Bahamut Greatsword, but it is very much similar to that weapon. All right, so log in to get 777 draws worth of 1.5 year anniversary draw tickets as a gift. That's super cool. I think we've already seen most of this stuff, guys. Here is the Umbral Blade right here. We are going to get 11 of them, which is super cool. All right, so that's basically a guaranteed OB10. Log in to get an Ultimate Metal times 100 as a gift. So yeah, it's not a special ultimate weapon, but it is a ultimate weapon. We're going to get a bunch of weapon enhancement materials to enhance 15 weapons up to level 90. All right, so that is definitely interesting as well. So it looks like they're giving out a bunch of stuff right here. Let's see. In celebration of the 1.5 year anniversary, we hope for this update to improve and create a more exciting experience for both long and new term players, as well as those who have not played Final Fantasy Ever Crisis for a long time. Given that new abilities and playable characters have been added since the first anniversary, as well as new ways to attack, we plan to offer even more exciting content for our players to enjoy. We're preparing to add new contents not only at the timing of anniversaries, but also on a regular basis. In order to ensure that both long and new players, as well as those who have not played the game, we will ease the opportunity to obtain past limit break weapons. So this is already something that we've looked at in the past. I think this is just a recap on everything. So that being said, let's go take a look at some of the interesting things here. So let's go take a look at Vincent's ultimate weapon first and foremost. All right, this is the newest one in the game right here. Death penalty, level 120. All right, so implies amp physical abilities. All allies, next physical command ultimate will be plus 40% damage. Not the biggest amount of damage boost. So like if you're doing, you know, let's say 940%, let's just give it 1120%, right? With like a boosted elemental 940 weapon. This is going to do 1180. And it's going to last for one attack. They're going to do an extra 40% damage. So this doesn't really seem that great to me. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it will have its, I'm sure it will have its uses. Obviously, everything brought into the game is meant to have a use. Our abilities boost ability potency 20 right here. All right, so that's going to give us attack stance command gauge 15%. And stream phase ATB boost. All right, so I'm not exactly sure what stream phase is. I've asked a couple of my friends, and the idea is that potentially it's like sigil phase. So like when sigil phase is activated, you will get this extra ATB boost. So 25, all allies ATB plus 3 when stream phase is activated. That's really nice for like sigil phases, you know, if it is sigil phase. I don't know what stream phase is exactly, right? So, you know, I don't think it's overspeed. I'm not exactly sure, guys, but I'm going to try and figure it out. And when I do figure it out, I'll let you guys know. If you already know, definitely leave a comment and let me and everyone else know as well. All right, so there is the death penalty. Man, there are just so many things to check out, guys. Let's go over to the draw. Let's take a look at the step up. I also want to take a look at the shop. All right, so let's see this step up right here. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and 3. So that's 3, 6, 9. So in my opinion, this is not going to be worth it because if you're trying to get this weapon, you're not going to pay 9,000 paid for it. You're going to wait for the 5K paid weapon pack, right, for it, and then you're going to get it through there because then you can get 2 of them for almost the price of 1 right here. You know, you are getting some extra things right here, but you get the limit break medals from pulling on any banner as far as I know, guys. And yeah, so unfortunately the step up is a letdown, at least for me. If you guys are amped on it, then I fully support that. And let's take a quick look at the actual weapon itself. Where is it? Right here. Let's go find it. And also let's just make sure that the costume is the 30%. All right. It is the 30%, guys. That's fantastic. Attack to all allies, 10 points right there. All right. So pretty much what we expected. And then let's see at OB1. 650% with a crit rate 10%, deals 20% extra or 20,000 extra damage, and it applies exploit weakness. Duration 35 seconds, potency 25%. Support abilities looking great. Our abilities looking really great, especially for a offhand or main hand weapons, because this is going to work perfectly for, you know, physical or magic builds, guys. But yeah, guys, super interested to check this out. Costume looks also really cool, guys. I think it looks pretty damn sick. Super sick, guys. Like the sword looks really dang awesome as well. I'm super, it's gonna be so hard for me to wait to pull on stuff, guys. But I will be doing a like more in tune to pull or not to pull video on this banner that'll come out tomorrow, along with other videos as well. There's gonna be so much to cover, guys. So let's take a look at the shop right here. All right, so we do have the crystal boost. This has returned, thankfully. This is actually probably this is the best thing to get in the game, I would say. And then we have the 1.5 year anniversary. All right, so let's see if we have anything new. This is not new. All right, legendary 1.5 year anniversary gotcha, 100 Astro Rind, 5 tickets and 1 5-star ticket for 1,500 paid. I don't think that I would ever pay for Astro Wind, to be honest, just because we get it slowly over time. Then we have the regular Sephiroth tickets right here. We have a standard Sephiroth pack right here with his weapon points, or his weapon parts. And wow, I have 524, so I could actually pull in this banner. And it does look like that's going to be it. So nothing crazy in the shop. A little bit of a letdown for an anniversary shop. I guess the crystal boost is the special thing. And then I guess last but not least, let's go take a look at the actual roll stream right here. A new roll stream has been added. Tap the button in the bottom left of the character stream to switch streams. All right. In roll streams, you can acquire new overspeeds. You can also unlock nodes to improve various stats. Specific items are required to unlock nodes. New overspeeds can be acquired by clearing all unlock missions. Only one mission can be attempted per character at a time. Interesting. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's take a look. All right, let's go down. We're on Sid. So I guess we're just going to click rolls. That's going to take us to the bottom. Holy smoke, so there's an entirely new thing right here. Now, what exactly are we using to level this up? Interesting, so there is a new currency. Supporters Memory and Supporters Noble Memory. Not exactly sure where we get this. All right, what is this? And Supporter Active Tuning. Here we go. Unlock overspeed, consume 500 stamina in solo content, 300 in co-op, deliver Sid's memory times 10, and unlock 100 nodes in Sid's character stream. The question is, where do you get these? Supporters memory. So I'm guessing they might be like new quests added in the training area to show where we get these, but it didn't say anything in the video. So I'm going to have to take a look at that and speak on that in a video to come. But that being said, guys, that is going to cover everything here in this video. Obviously, there's a lot to take in, so I'm going to be taking it one step at a time, just trying to enjoy the anniversary stuff and enjoy Ever Crisis during this anniversary period. Like I said at the beginning of this video, Book 4 Falling Tower of the Curseborn Saga is on now, available. Check out the description in the video to go check it out. I hope you guys do. I've been working on the series for a very long time, and I know a lot of you guys enjoy great fantasy storytelling. So that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.